Hey friends, happy Tuesday, and it's Tuesday Tips. And yep, my little Roxy is here. She wants to say hi because you'll be hearing her down below. Yes, girl. So I am here to talk about the spring forward warnings. I really never heard about these before, but I have an article that my mom clipped out for me. And it's kind of interesting. So our bodies have natural clocks. And just Saturday, we had to move the time back, so we lost that hour. How are you feeling this week? Are you feeling a little dazed or a little off? It's because of the time change, and it takes a long time. I know for me it takes a couple days, but from this article, I think it's more. So you might be able to pay attention when you hear some of these things that throws your body off, and maybe give yourself some grace. Maybe go to bed a little earlier. So the first thing it's talking about, and just think for yourself, when you are tired, what happens? You tend to be, when you're tired, you might be grumpy. You might be short. You're just like in a brain fog, and you might even crave stuff. So those are things that are proven. I've talked about it many times. I never contributed to really loss of sleep or this change that everybody is dealing with. So the first thing they're saying is that driving your vehicle, that you might get into an accident if you're really affected by this, because you're just not as sharp. You're foggy. Your alerts are just a little slower. So pay attention when you're behind that wheel and be careful and go slower. Another one is cardiovascular events. So don't sign up for a race if you know you're changing the clocks back, because they're saying that you can be extra mindful, because you might find you're dizzy, you might have chest pain, shortness of breath, and even, it's kind of scary, but it says 25%, there's a spike in heart attacks, 25% on the Monday after the time change. So that is a little scary. And let's see, strokes and hospitalization for other heart problems occur during this month of March when the time is changed. So that's just be mindful. Again, if you're not feeling right, rest, pay attention, listen to the body, but know that this could be some of it. One of the other things they're saying is the time change could make you feel like you just were traveling, like you're jet lagged. So your body is stressed. So, we have natural, clocks in our body. You might notice on the weekends you wake up at the same time or close to the same time during the week, and you don't want to, you want to sleep in, but your body just has that natural rhythm. So when this time change happens, it takes up to 8 months, and that's when we fall back to really get it back in sync. Tempers can flare for days to even weeks, especially in teens who find it really hard to wake up early. Kids with autism and people with dementia definitely deal with this more so. They're more sensitive in their body clocks, and they don't know how to always handle. Like we know, adults, normal, healthy adult, if you're listening, I need to go to bed, or I need to stop driving and go home, or let someone else take the wheel. So there's some things that they're dealing with, they don't know how to deal with. And then another one is kind of funny. If you are doing some shopping, they say beware, because you're overspending and you might be overeating. Watch your shopping cart, because when you're tired and you're stressed, you tend to buy a wider variety of things when you're sleep deprived, and our brains are seeking that energy, that little thrill, and sleeping less makes us want to spend more, and also you'll want to munch more, so you'll want more high-calorie foods. So going without sleep is not a good thing. I always talk about that when we do our 30 days to healthy living. Get your sleep, because it could sabotage all the healthy stuff that you're doing. So just pay attention, and without a good sound sleep, we have more of the hormone ghrelin, which makes us hungry, and less of the leptin, which makes us feel full. So when your body is chill and you're calm and you're feeling like you're balanced, you're going to have more of that leptin, which is going to make you feel better. So be careful. Pay attention for the next few days, few weeks, hopefully not months, but says 8 months. So until next time, I'll see you next Tuesday on Tuesday Tips. Take care.